What's an API? This is a term being used widely, and now is the time to explain it in a very simple way. API basically stands for Application Programming Interface. You see, when you open up your Discord in the browser and your Discord account in the browser, and then you can open it in your mobile application in from Google Play or Apple Store. You see how this is done. This is done basically by using the API. You can open up your account in different devices, in your phone, on in your iPad, on your laptop, in any device, and without any problem. You can do this in the browser as well. And how is it working? Like, how you get, like, when you log in, you see the same data, you see the same conversation. If you open up your WhatsApp in the browser, or you open up your WhatsApp in the mobile app, you can see the same conversation, the same everything. How's it working that way? It's being done through the API. The API basically connect different things together, and I'm gonna explain to you how this is how we are going to use the API. But for now, we need to understand the API. So the API basically is a way to connect different like how things are connected. It's being done through the API. So, um, as I have mentioned, if you open up your Twitter account or your X account in the browser, you see the same details of your profile. You can see um, the likes that you have done, the posts, and the replies, all in the same um, in the same way you see it in the mobile application. Of course, the UI can be a bit different, but you can see a lot of things um, like in the browser that is similar to what you see in the mobile application. So yeah, this is being done through the API. So yeah, I just wanted to mention this, and later on we are going to use and understand this practically. But for now, I need for you to get a glimpse of what is the API, and um, like how useful it is. Okay, and as I have mentioned, yeah, you can open up your account, your Discord account, for example, on the mobile app or on the browser, and in different devices, on your iPad, on your phone, whatever. And you can use this. This is being done through the API. So, yeah, um, the API basically is the server that we send and receive the data from. So, for example, when you log in, you send your username and password, and this is being sent to the server. And anything being sent to the server is the request. Okay, we send a request containing, for example, the username and the password, and we send other details as well. We're gonna see this in action later on. But yeah, you send the request, and then you get back the response. This is the common, or it's, yeah, let's say it's the common. Usually, you would see this model or this pattern a lot. Okay, and you send the request, you get back the response. Okay, this is like the most common pattern you would usually use when you use an API. So the request, as I mentioned, may contain the data, like things like you want to reply to someone, you send the request. You like a post, you send the request, and then you get the response. You upload, you update your profile, and yeah, the avatar, the name, the email, and so on. You send the request, and then you get back the response. And the API or the server you are sending to, the request will send back the response. Okay, this is the pattern, the most commonly used pattern. You send the request to the server, and then you get back the response. Okay, now another term I want you to know about, it's the API docs. And it's it stands for API documentation. And let's see some examples of API documentation. Here is, for example, Zapier. This is a sample of their API documentation. How to create assistant, how to get an assistant, how to list calls, how to get calls, and so on. Okay, we're gonna see this in action and how we're gonna deal with this, and we're gonna see this yeah in another video. But for this video, I just want to give you some examples of API documentations. Here's another documentation, and it contains different things. And here's the Stripe API documentation. I just want to give you some examples. Here's the booking.com documentation. Here, for example, how to search an accommodation. And here is how's the request being sent. We're gonna see this again in action. Okay, so yeah, here is as well another documentation. You create flight orders with post request. Don't worry about this. For now, I'm just giving you some examples. So yeah, here is the GraphQL admin API reference for the Shopify. Again, no worries. We're gonna tackle this very soon, and practically we're gonna do a lot of different things. So yeah, here is the also Discord API documentation, and you can see all the different things that we can do. And here is the X or Twitter documentation. For example, here is how you can like a post. So yeah, that's basically it. And yeah, hopefully this explains, you get an idea what is an API and what it is and how useful it is, and how we're gonna use it. You got an overview of what it's being used for.